बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अज़ीज़ तलबा तालिबात अस्सलाम वालेकुम। उम्मीद है आप सब खैरियत से होंगे। ओके जी, सबसे पहले हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें, नोटिफिकेशन के बटन को ऑन कर लें ताकि आपके पास हमारी जो वीडियोज़ हैं प्रॉपरली जो है वो पहुंच सकें। ओके जी, आज हम शुरू करेंगे अल्लाह इन हिमसेल्फ में से पैसेज नंबर 4 जो कि है सूरा शुरा, सूरा नंबर 42 वर्स नंबर 4 एंड 5 होते हैं। ठीक है जी, तो उसी को हम आज इंशाल्लाह कंक्लूड करने वाले हैं। ओके, इन द सेम वे जैसे हमने पहले पढ़ा था आपको व्हाट आर द मेन थीम्स ऑफ द स्पेसिफिक पैसेज, तो उसी पैटर्न को हम कंटिन्यू करेंगे। सबसे पहले आप देखेंगे यहाँ पे स्टार्ट। ठीक है जी, तो स्टार्ट में क्या क्या होगा? नंबर 1, दीज वर्सेज आर ऑफ सूरा शुरा, मक्की सूरा टेकन फ्रॉम अल्लाह हिमसेल्फ। सो दीज आर द 3 पॉइंट्स यू नीड टू मेंशन इन द फर्स्ट 2 लाइन्स ऑफ द आंसर। सूरा नेम, सूरा मक्की और मदनी सूरा, देन फ्रॉम विच पार्ट हिज हैज़ बीन टेकन ओवर देयर। ओके, अब आगे बढ़ते हैं जी। हमारे पास है थीम नंबर 1। ओके, सो व्हाट इज द थीम नंबर 1? ऑनर ऑफ एवरीथिंग। So basically you need to mention in this passage about the important attributes of Allah Almighty, being a creator and being the honor of everything over there. So these verses are clearly mentioned about the sole authority and ownership of Allah Almighty. So this is how you need to write down the specific words in order to enhance your answer. He is the only master of seen and unseen. No one else has any part or share in his creation over it. So this is how, when you are going to write down about the honor of everything, then you are supposed to say no one has any kind of a part in his creation or in his domain over there. Then you are supposed to write down the reference in order to enhance your answer. Got it? So let's move towards the theme number 2. So the theme number 2 is forgiving. So this is another attributes of Allah Almighty which used to give us detail about the most important attributes of Allah Almighty. So forgiveness is one of the important attributes of Allah described in these verses over there. Got it? So being a creator of everything, he got the power to forgive his creation. Why he can forgive his creation? Because he is the creator of everything. So Allah has made will upon him law of mercy, that Allah had made obligatory on him that I'm going to forgive whenever someone is going to ask forgiveness from him. ठीक है, तो आप इस तरीके से, this is how you need to explain the forgiveness attributes of Allah Almighty in this way. So reference is important. I have written Surah number 7 verse number 156. You can mention this verse as the reference of their important attributes of Allah Almighty, or second theme. Okay, now let's move towards the theme number 3. Okay, so basically theme number 2 and 3 both are similar to each other. You need to change some, add some important words in order to make the difference among them. So these verses mean these verses of Surah Shura also highlighted the authority attribute of God, mercy. He is always there to show his grace and mercy to the sinners, because he is the owner of everything, he is the creator of everything. So mean that he is the only one who got the authority to show mercy on his creation. He is one who always merciful to wrongdoers. Got it? Whenever actually they beg pardon from their mistakes from Allah Almighty, he is over there in order to forgive them. Then write down the reference. So this is how you can write down the part A, that is the themes of the passage over there. Got it? Let's move towards the second part of this answer. Okay, we are having second part of this surah, Surah Shura. You know that actually the second part of the surah, passage of the Holy Quran, will be the importance of these themes in Muslim life today. That how they are going to affect or change our mindset, our approach, and how they are going to mold our activities over there. Got it? So let's start studying about this part. Okay. First of all, actually, the themes clear the mind and approach of humans about the ownership and as a sole creator of universe. So got it? So this is how actually the theme of this surah used to clear the mind of people, that who is the creator, who is the owner of everything. When Allah is the only one creator of everything, Allah is the ownership, has the ownership of everything. What will happen to them? Actually, he is one who can do whatever he want with his creation over there. So the themes of this surah clearly not only impact on the mind but also the actions of the Muslim. The Muslim will consider him as powerful, controller and guardian of everything over there. Got it? When we study the theme of honor of everything, mean that this is how this is going to mold the mindset of the Muslim towards Allah Almighty. Okay, so what will happen when they have changed their mind about God, when they came to know about the new things about Allah Almighty in their mind? What will happen? They will worship Him only. Got it? Will remain in connection with Him all the time in the form of prayer, zakat, giving, keeping fast, and many other things in order to remembering Him all the time. So this is how they will remain in connection with God. So this is what Allah Almighty wants from His creation, that they need to remember Him all the time, and that they will, their life will be according to the will of God. They will follow the Quran, they will follow the hadith, the words of the Holy Prophet, and they will spend their life according to the will of the Allah Almighty. They will try to remain on right path. Got it? So this is how you need to be more specific over there, because He's the creator, honor, and the sole master of everything. So that is why people will try to remain on the right path, because they have faith about God in this way. They will not do anything which will increase wrath of God Allah Almighty. They are not going to disobey Him. They are not going to do anything wrong which might awake the wrath of Allah Almighty. Got it? So this is how we are studying about the impact of these themes on Muslim life over there. Okay, then comes this passage also guide Muslim. If anyone made a mistake or sin, Allah can and will forgive their sins. Got it? Because the creator, cherisher, and sustainer, so He got the power to forgive the sinners. Muslim will beg His mercy and forgiveness. They will depends Okay, ji, when Muslim will beg for his mercy and forgiveness, they will depends or rely on him for the repentance of their sins of their God. So this is how these things affect a lot on Muslims over there. So this is how you need to write down few important things over there. Actually, this is how this theme is going to affect the mindset and approach of the Muslims of there. So of over there. Got it? So this is the passage. This is the lecture of today's. So my dear students, we are going to upload new video tomorrow inshallah, so that actually you might have the clue of about everything over there. So in the end, you are supposed to subscribe our channel, and if you have any question, any query, you can ask me through comments over there. Okay, let's तब तक के लिए जी अल्लाह हाफिज, विल मीट इंशाल्लाह टुमारो ओवर देयर. ओके जी, अल्लाह हाफिज.